here we are still in the secret pack. Should buy another one. We still have enough gems to pull this off. So, how many different cards are in here? So it's a special. Oh, this one looks rare. SR, I guess, is super rare. We get another card key. Virtual World Phoenix Fun. 6 stars, 2600 attack, 2000 defense. Worm, XYZ effect. Worm spelled with Y. 2+ level 6 monsters. Once per turn you can detach 2 materials from this card, then target 1 face-up card your opponent controls and 1 card in either graveyard, banish them if this XYZ summon card is destroyed by battle with an opponent's attacking monster or by an opponent's card effect. While in its owner's monster zone, you can special summon 2 virtual world monsters with the same type and attribute as each other from your deck. You can only use this effect of Virtual World Phoenix Fun once per turn. Is it so that the rare cards are better than the normal cards? Probably. Should be the case, right? This is my rarest card so far. So N is probably normal, right? This is Mikion, similar to my own name. The Time Lord, 10 stars, no attack, no defense, fairy effect. Cannot be special summoned from the deck. If you control no monsters, you can normal summon this card without tributing. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. You take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, have your opponent's LP once per turn. During your standby phase, shuffle this card into the deck. Then, oh, we have 2 special cards here. This seems to be a good pack. And we get another key. Can I keep them? Because last time I was only able to open 1, not 2 of them. But they don't seem to be too rare. Anyway, Cyber Dragon Core, 400 attack, 1500 defense, 2 stars. Machine effect, this card's name becomes Cyber Dragon while on the field or in the graveyard. If this card is normal summoned, add 1 Cyber Spell Trap from your deck to your hand. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Special summon 1 Cyber Dragon monster from your deck. You can only use 1 Cyber Dragon core effect once per turn and only once that turn. Then we got Cyber Dragon Heads, already got this one. This is new. Cybernetic Overflow, normal trap, banish Cyber Dragon or Cyber Dragons with different levels from your hand, face up field and or graveyard. Then destroy an equal number of cards your opponent controls. If this card on the field is destroyed by card effect, add 1 Cyber Spell Trap from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect of Cybernetic Overflow once per turn. Then, ooh, who's that? Yokozuna, Super Heavy Samurai Ninja Sarutobi, 8 stars, 2000 attack, 2800 defense, machine synchro effect, 1 machine type tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner Super Heavy Samurai monsters. This card can attack while in face-up defense position. If it does, apply its defense for damage calculation once per turn during either player's turn. If you have no spell trap cards in your graveyard, you can target 1 spell trap card on the field, destroy it, and if you do, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. And the 2 special ones, here we get the Dark Grepher, super rare, I guess is what SR mean. Correct me if I'm wrong, this one looks very evil. 1 700 attack, 1 600 defense, 4 stars, warrior effect. You can special summon this card from your hand by discarding 1 level 5 or higher dark monster. Once per turn you can discard 1 dark monster, send 1 dark monster from your deck to the graveyard. All the tactics behind this I still need to figure out. We got 3 keys. And another SR card here, Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. 5 stars, Rampage from AEW, 2100 attack, 1600 defense, machine fusion effect, 2+ Cyber Dragon monsters. A fusion summon of this card can only be done with the above fusion materials. When this card is fusion summoned, you can attack spell or traps on the field up to the number of materials used for its fusion summon. Destroy them. Once per turn you can send up to 2 light machine monsters from your deck to the graveyard, and if you do, for each monster sent to the graveyard, this card gains 1 additional attack during each battle phase this turn. 3 keys. Found a new card pack. Secret card pack. This one I already had, and this one seems to be special, so I should go there right now. I'm not sure if I still have them in the shop. Here said, get powerful cards that fit in with specific themes from secret card packs. Do you want to go to the Cyber City Guardians who will not be able to return to the screen? So it means I can only open 1 secret card at a time, or what? We'll see. Virtual World, cards that master the balance of monster, spell and trap cards, and Tin Dangle, cards that use flip monsters as their main fighting strength for link summoning. Both are adept at exploiting special summons. Yeah, all the tactics behind this I will need to figure out. That's what the single player is for. Okay, this one is different. Okay, it always says Master Duel. Master Duel is actually the name of the game, as I just realized again. We need to look at the look of the cards. So, Eula's Circuit, how do you pronounce that word? Field spell. Your opponent's monsters cannot attack if you control 3 or more Tin Dangle monsters. Once per turn during a standby phase, you can target one Tin Dangle monster you control, give control of it to your opponent. You can banish this card from your graveyard and discard one Tin Dangle card. Add one Eula's Circuit from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Eula's Circuit once per turn. Now I understand why they probably don't want that you have an album, because you shouldn't see how many cards there are left and how many cards you are still missing, but they should at least give me the function to look at my collection without telling me what's missing. So then, or how much is missing. A Raid Raptor. For me as a Toronto Raptors fan, this is good. Wild Vulture, even though this is seemingly more a bird. 6 stars, 1600 attack, 2000 defense, Winged Beast effect. During your main phase, if this card was normal or special summoned this turn, you can tribute this card, special summon 2 Raid Raptor monsters from your hand and or graveyard whose total levels equal 6. Rescuroid, ooh, semi-truck, 1600 attack, 1800 defense, 6 stars, machine effect. When a Roid monster, like Lex Luger, you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can return that monster to the hand. You must control this face-up card on the field to activate and resolve this effect. So, then we get the Cyber's Synchron, 100 attack, 100 defense. Didn't I find that in the tutorial? 1 star, Cyber's Tuner effect. Once per turn you can target one level 4 or lower monster you control, increase its level by its original level until the end of this turn. If your monster is in the extra monster zone, would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. You can only use this effect of Cyber Synchron once per turn. Yeah, still a lot of reading, a lot of new cards. Tin Dangle Base Gardener, 0 attack, 2300 defense, Fiend effect. If you control a face down defense position monster, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. You can only special summon Tin Dangle Base Gardener once per turn. This way, if a monster is normal or special summoned and is now pointed to by an opponent's link monster, except during the damage step, you can tribute this card, special summon one Tin Dangle monster from your hand or deck in attack position or face down defense position. Virtual World City, Kowloon, normal spell. Place 1 Virtual World Gate card from your deck face up in your spell and trap zone, then you can apply any of the following effects in sequence based on the number of Virtual World Gate cards you control. 2+, all Virtual World monsters you control gain 200 attack this turn. 3+, send the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard. 4, special summon up to 4 Virtual World monsters with different names from your extra deck. You can only activate 1 Virtual World City Kowloon per turn. So how did this work in Yu-Gi-Oh? They probably added 20 years of new content. Has the balance of the game ever suffered from this? Or were they able to fix that? Or were certain cards banned at a certain point? Stairs of Mail, continue a spell during your main phase. You can activate this effect, discard 1 Tin Dangle card, and if you do apply one of these effects, change 1 face down defense position monster you control to face up attack position, change 1 face up attack position monster you control to face down defense position. This turn you cannot discard another card with the same name, for the effect of Stairs of Mail, even if this card leaves the field. And I don't recognize most cards. So are the classic ones still in the game? I think I only remember this dragon. Grid Rod. Equip spell. Equip only to a Cyberse monster you control. It gains 300 attack. It is unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Also the first time it would be destroyed by battle each turn. It is not destroyed. This face-up card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. You can activate this effect. Cyberse monsters you currently control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects until the end of this turn. Alright. Have Yu-Gi-Oh cards ever been retired? Also. So, in the next part I'll continue.